we're going to take wax paper and we're going to shape the mixture into a ball. I'm going to roll the ball in chopped pecans.
And I think when you do that, you should take rings off if you have any on, because you don't want to have to be cleaning them for an hour afterwards. So I'm taking off my rings.
Getting some wax paper.
I really don't like wax pecans. I've had them before. They just don't have the right flavor. Right, Mary?
Right.
All right.
So we're gonna put the camera where it's supposed to go.
Okay, Mary, get that camera where it belongs. We need that. That helps. All right. Are we going to put this on that?
You're gonna put all that on
with our
wax.
fingers, or use this thing?
I would use a spatula.
Oh, it's a spatula. Okay, here we go. We're so pro at this, aren't we? Look at that. Okay. Can our cheese...
don't do the...
Can we put our cheese examples elsewhere now?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, now you're going to take the wax ball, the wax paper,
yeah,
and you're going to use it to turn that into a shape of a ball.
Okay, so you want me to put my hands on this?
No.
No, you don't. Oh, we're going to use the wax? Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, so
okay.
then it'll peel right off. You can really get a nice shape.
Oh, you got to have a perfect shape. I've seen poor little cheese balls at grocery stores before, and they've been kind of smushed out of shape, and I feel so sorry for them, because I don't think anybody's going to buy them because they're not beautiful and round. I almost bought one time because it had such a horrible dent in it. I just knew nobody would buy it.
Now I'm going to do that special secret that we talked about.
I'm using my fingers. I got to get the paper back on it.
One of the things we thought would be a little different is if we take our crushed pecans and we roast them just a little bit, just a very little bit.
But let me show you something really fast. For your nuts, you want to chop them real fine, and I want to do this because I just love to chop nuts. And the smaller the better for your cheese ball. So be careful. You want to end this process with all your 5 fingers still. So be very careful. The knife has to be really sharp. And I'm just going to keep chopping away. Show you how it's done. Just go really fast, but you got to keep them close by. Okay, something like that. And where's my example, Mary, of my chopped nuts? Where'd they go? Oh, yes.
They're getting toasted.
Oh, we're toasting my nuts. Okay, alrighty. We'll show you that in a minute.
Toasted pecans.
Oh, they're called pecans. I forgot.
Pecans are a very sweet, really nice nut.
Yeah, kind of nutty, like.
Kind of nutty, yeah.
Right,
Sometimes there's walnuts on them, though.
Yeah, you can use a different kind of nut, but we prefer...
We prefer pecans.
Yeah. Why not? Since this is our first cheese ball, we know what we're talking about, so...
We don't know what we're talking about.
Well, we're trying to know what we are talking about. So, I just love doing this, so I'm going to do just a little bit more because you want them really, really small. How's that, Mary? Does that look really good?
That looks really good. All right,
do you want to toast these nuts too?
I toasted the pecans.
Okay.
Just for about a minute.
Oops, I shot one off the table.
And it just warmed them up a little bit, and what that does is it brings out more flavor.
That's really nice.
Yeah.
Really good. I don't think, no, you know what? We need to get that ball better together. You can see sections. It's not all smooth.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? Squeeze it, Mary.
I think Jan didn't do a very good job.
Well, she tried. No, you got to squeeze it a little more and roll it around. See? It's getting there. Oh boy, that's a nice big fat one. I love it. But look here, Mary. Look, we have a little too much white cheese in that section.
Well, it's going to stay white.
Is it going to, can we blend that in a little bit? No. Okay.
No, we probably should have blended it a little bit longer in the mixer.
Oh, but that's
it's in the middle now, so it's okay.
Well, you know what? Half of this cheese ball will be for the people who like Swiss cheese. The other half can be cheddar.
There you go.
That's perfect. Oh boy, this is looking really good, and the paper's kind of falling apart.
Okay, so that's what it looks like before it has the nuts on it. Now,
what is it now, Mary?
Now you're gonna roll the ball in the chopped pecans.
Really?
Oh, it says wrap in wax paper and refrigerate. So,
you're kidding me.
So we really only used this wax paper so that it was easier to shape.
Yeah, and your hands don't get as messy.
Right.
Yes.
So now,
check this out. That's as big as a softball, Mary. I love it.
Looks like a grapefruit.
gonna drive me crazy doing that.
Okay,
I want to slap
roll it.
I want to slap it
You
too.
slap it too.
Slap that thing. All right. Hands on. You got to get hands on with all your food. No matter what you're making, you got to put your hands on it. It gives it a little better flavor. Trust me. All right. See how you can do this? Spin it around, and spin it around.
Okay, you better stop. You're gonna drop it. Roll it in the pecans.
Oh, that was fun. I really like that.
Okay, wait.
What?
These are our roasted pecans.
Lovely, Mary. You did a fine job of that.
Go ahead.
Do you want me to roll it on here?
Roll it on there.
Okay, we're rolling.
Roll
Mary?
it around.
I don't think we have enough nuts.
Well,
We're short. We need some more.
maybe our recipe.
Our ball is bigger than we expected. You rolled it. Well, you know.
Well,
Yeah. Yeah, we're short on nuts. I gotta chop these nuts up. See?
I don't know. There's a lot of nuts in there.
It needs to be pretty nutty though. We'll put a little more nuts. It needs to be nice and covered so you have
See, look at this.
What
It's
are these
completely
again?
covered. These are pecans.
pecans. You need a pecan with every bite. So,
Pecan with every bite.
yeah. Just makes it that much better. Okay.
And I don't know if you can hear it, but there's 70s music playing in the background because
Oh yeah, I got my
70s
peace earrings on today too, man.
70s is the music of big
We're
Jen.
back in 1976 and 1977 today.
Okay, don't chop too much. You're going to pulverize them.
Oh, sorry. I got a little too happy there. Okay, now. I'm gonna
We're not going to heat these up.
No, the other ones have been heated, which is fine.
I don't know how many of these are going to stick on here.
Well,
Look at this. Go ahead.
okay, here we go.
away.
Nut away. Okay.
So after we're done with this, we're going to wrap it in.
You caress your ball
Correct.
very carefully,
Okay, what is it?
and it will love you forever, trust me. Okay, now. Mary, do you think that looks good?
I mean, it looks great.
I think it's gorgeous. Are we round still?
Yeah.
You sure? Well, that's the bottom, that's for sure. Because it's nice and flat. It sits well. Okay. Okay, now. Gosh, that looks awesome, doesn't it?
Wow.
Wow, I'm really digging this.
Okay, so the next thing it says is to put it on wax paper
Okay.
and put it in the refrigerator. So we're going to put this in the refrigerator and then it'll get nice and cold.
Yeah.
And we're going to set it up so pretty
Okay.
and we'll come back.
You know what?
And
I need to have one little tiny sip because we're celebrating our first roll job of a cheese ball.
Cheers.
Cheers. We'll be back with you in about an hour when our ball will be what?
Nice and cold.
Oh, nice and cold.
We're back.
We're back. See how fast that hour went by in no time. But we did have time to change a little bit. Well, I did anyways, because, you know, it is Fake Jan Day 2012, and, you know, I got to dress up a little bit for it. So, well, Mary, are you proud of what we accomplished here today?
It looks beautiful.
It's nice and round. It has good texture. I can just tell. The walnuts on it look good.
Pecans.
Pecans. Those, yes.
Pecans.
Pecans. Okay. I've got to learn my nuts better, that's all. Alrighty, now, who's going to cut into it first?
You
Well, you
go
know what?
ahead.
I think we need to toast our cheese ball. Cheers, Mary,
Cheers
to a
to-
wonderful Fake Jan Day 2012. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Okay, here we go.
Please take note of the fake Jen buttons
Yes.
decorating it.
Yeah. Kind of fancy or what? Pretty in pink. All right,
Okay,
Mary,
go
I'm going to
ahead.
cut. Okay, I'm going in. I'm trying. I got some.
Okay.
All right, here we go. That's nice and firm. It spreads easily. Yeah, I think this is going to be great, Mary.
Cheers.
Cheers. Mmm. Mmm.
It's good. Make yours today.
That's really good. You have a crumb on it. Yeah.
Happy Fake Jan Day.
Happy Fake Jan Day.
Happy Fake Jan.
Yes, Fake Jan says Happy Fake Jan Day.
Cheers.
Cheers. Can't take me anywhere, Mary, can you? Nowhere.